Okay, hi, welcome to ABode Manchester here at the Caines restaurant. I'm going to be cooking a little venison dish which is currently on the menu. We're going to start with the saddle of venison, roast it and serve it with some autumn vegetables, a little bit of chestnut puree, and we've got a few wild mushrooms and a little bit of soft fruit, some berry fruit, so red currants and black currants in there. Creme de miel, creme de cassis, with a little bit of alcohol, it's absolutely stunning. So here we have a little bit of lard, which we braised beforehand in a bouillon with aromatic vegetables, and we're just going to reheat that a little bit nice and slowly in our pan. Just a drop of bouillon. The venison itself has been slow cooked. What we do is we put it in a water bath, we portion it, and we cook it at 55 degrees for about an hour. Then it's taken out. Just a little bit of seasoning, salt, pepper on the outside, and then we put it back into a pan with some unsalted butter. Nice slow roast, just to caramelise the outside of the venison. It's already been cooked in the water bath, so this is all about caramelisation. And so in here we've got the celeriac, the button onions, the swede and the parsnip. We've got some baby turnips as well. Again, using butter to caramelise. We cook in butter because it burns at a lower temperature than fat, so you get a nice colour without drying things up. You see beautiful colouring here on the veg. Keep it moving, turn it over. The sauce itself is made with the carcass, a little bit of chicken stock and veal glass, but we also have the red wine reducing it in there, and also to flavour it we've got a little bit of jasmine tea, and we soak some raisins in jasmine tea and pop that back with the sauce as well. So nice colour, nice golden brown. See it turn that over, got some lovely caramels here. See, a few wild mushrooms here. And fried. They don't take long, mushrooms, mainly water anyway. So we've got a nice bit of caramelisation on that venison now. And we're just going to rest that here. Got our garnish now. Our veg. Just make sure everything's hot, nicely coloured. It's all looking good. So we're going to start off with our lard. Here's the lard, just heated up in some of the cooking bouillon. It's smoked bacon, and what we do is we cook it with some aromatic vegetables. So it's cooked already, and just to heat it up. And because you've cooked it already, it's a bit like Asian style, you end up with a really nice tender piece of pork. For the mushrooms, we've got our turnips here, baby turnips. Got our button onions. Oops, button onions there. Celeriac, beautiful winter vegetable celeriac. We just cut it in a nice little dice, interesting shapes. And then finally, diamond of the humble swede, and a little bit of parsnip, which is really nice and sweet. We've also got our chestnut puree, which is all we do is to take our chestnuts and cook them in a little bit of thyme, bay leaf, chicken stock and brown stock, but you cook it and then you just have this wonderful puree. And all we're just going to do is just take a little bit of this onto the plate and like so, and then just create a wonderful little plate of veg. Make it interesting. We've got our vegetable selection here, a little bit of angle, a bit of height, and then our venison itself. Just a little bit of beautiful, see, cooking, medium rare, but you can cook it well done if that's what you prefer. Finally, we've got our fruit here. So the richness of the venison contrasting with some of these berries here, creme de cassis, a little bit of creme de mure in there. So we've got black currants, and red currants here. On the jus itself, or gravy, just nice dribbling of that around. And then finally we have these deep fried parsley that we do. Of course, always look to clean up your plate before you serve your wonderful saddle of roasted loin of venison with the winter vegetable, chestnut puree, and some wonderful black currants and red currants.